Happy New Year!
Happy New Year again.
Welcome to 2024. It's BT and
Dion Curry, and this is
Sorry We Are
Canceled.
Yeah.
Man, what a fantastic year 2023 was. We came back.
Unless you a comedian that Cat Williams is talking about, it ain't no good year for you, boo-boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I went on Shay Shay,
God, I can't stand that horse mouth motherfucker.
Okay, Cat, listen, Cat. Okay, now Skip said, Skip said that you didn't write all your jokes, Cat. I mean, did you know you was gonna be a comedian and you gonna be this funny?
your affinity to listen to bitch ass niggas is amazing to me. Happy New Year to all of our Cancel Crew members. We so appreciate you guys.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Skip.
Obviously, we're going to talk about the interview heard around the world. You're going to hear our thoughts and opinions. It's been what, a week now, almost?
That he broke the internet.
He fucking just ethered.
Man, he's
like nine people for no reason.
That shit was festered up in here, you know, and it came out like, hey, nice to see you, Cat. You funny. Let me tell you something about Dave Hoppin. He ain't shit. He stole shit from me. And Cedric ain't funny. He ain't wrote a joke.
He had a man wig. He stole my bit that I did on television.
And he still wore a dress. I'm like, are you kidding me, boo-boo? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to wear a dress.
While I was reading them 3,000 books, I saw within myself that I couldn't do this.
I read 5,000 books in 2 days.
Like, God damn. I mean, that shit
nigga was on the Kindle.
He was dealing like he was a dealer in Vegas.
Okay, that was one book.
Blackjack.
Hey, nobody asked him, what kind of books were they? Children's books? I mean, what kind of
It might have been fucking Jehovah's Witness pamphlets for all we know.
3,000 goddamn, 3,000 books.
I think I am ready for the coming of the Lord. Nigga was just opening people's mailboxes, stealing their pamphlets. That counts as a book. He was sprinting from mailbox to mailbox. That's how he knew he ran a sub 440. Shout out to my dog, Cat Williams. I love him, man. That shit was phenomenal.
You know what, man? It just shows what black people gravitate to. I mean, this is one we can't blame the white man on shit. It's like it's what we gravitate to. It's like we gravitate to drama, unnecessary drama. And then you read the comments. The comments are always the best. See, I never thought Steve was funny anyway. Fuck Steve. I never thought Cedric was funny. I'm like, no offense, but like like I said, he started out just, hey kid, how you doing? And bam, that shit just came out. Like it wasn't like she didn't even ask him anything remotely. Hey, what do you feel about other comments? He just came out with it like, what the fuck? And then like he just kept going. I think even Shannon was like, shit.
Did you have a problem with what he did?
Listen, I'm with you. I think Cat's brilliant. I think he's great. But in a way, it's like, and you never know the whole story. He may have been festering that because maybe they
15 years, according to Ricky Smiley, that they've been beefing.
Okay, what are they beefing about though? I mean, that's Cat's side and Ricky's side. So I wonder what's in it because I saw Kevin Hart and Tiffany on an old episode of the morning
Breakfast
Club, and he was talking about how he's gonna say all this. I don't know how old that clip was. He gonna say all this, but he goes, but you didn't show up on time to this. You didn't do the promo they wanted you to do for this. And it's like maybe he has a point. So I don't know, man. It's like I hate that shit because I like them all. I really do. I don't care. I mean, I will say this though. About Cedric, okay, it was Thursday at the Funny Bone in Perrysburg.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Cedric's gonna be there, and I think I did the Friday. Cedric's gonna be there on the Saturday. So she let me stay the night over. I just want to see Cedric. Yeah, I think he had 3 shows. I want to see Cedric. So they roped off this, they put a big curtain. He didn't have a green room, big curtain. And I asked his manager, I go, hey, could you see if I can just come out? I just want to say hi to Cedric, that's all. Because I stayed over, just to see him. And he goes, yeah, Cedric ain't really seeing somebody right now. I mean, he's not really seeing anybody right now. And that was after the show, between the show. And I got so mad I just left. I mean, I know it sounds like nothing, but I just got, man, fuck this dude. I mean, I wanted to say hi. And looking back on it, I probably saved him a conversation like this, him going, nigga just never shut the fuck up. So I went, and so I left. I got mad, because I was, so I got mad and left. I just want to say hi to him. And the fact he goes, yeah, Cedric ain't really talking to anybody, I'll go.
Did you tell him you was a comic before?
I think he knew. I'm pretty sure they knew.
So you assume he knew.
Yeah, because I think somebody who asked him maybe it was Nadia. I don't know, but the fact that he didn't, it made me so mad. 'Cause I stayed over
it could
just
have
for
been
him.
you just some random nigga.
But I think I told him. I said, hey, listen, I'm another comic from last night. I think I did say the other comic from last night. Blah blah. I just want to say hi to him, and he did. And I was like, okay. And I left. But I remember, but old buddy of mine, Sparkman said years ago, I think they were in a condo together. Or maybe they were shooting shit like we are, just, before social media. And that was when James Brown, that's how long ago this was, when James Brown went to jail. And he goes, he's prisoner, 2 nonsense, whatever. And so Cedric went on the radio, and he said he heard Cedric do that exact same, just like that. So,
That shit happens literally all the time.
All the time. So, and here's what comics used to always do. But like I said, before social media, if a comic from LA would come to the Midwest, okay, like they come on, and if you were kind of funny or you had a bit that they liked, they take it back to LA and steal it.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
they put it on stage, and that's their bit. So I did the same thing when I was here. I went to LA, so I went on at the Laugh Factory. Jamie Masada took me to the in the back and talked to me. He goes, that one bit you do about, this is an old bit. You remember Walmart bit I used to do about what? He goes, I'm not saying who did the bit, and I was like, no, I fucking did that bit. Because that's how I was born and raised. But I grew up in Walmart. I'm the only one that didn't work for Walmart. Mm-hmm. So I have a feeling I know who did that bit in LA. But they took it from here, or I was working with them. They liked it, and so I can do more with it. And they take it back to LA, and that's their joke. Who people gonna believe? A comic that no one knows, or a famous comic?
Oh, that's why you have to record everything you do. You have to date everything you do. This is what I tell young comics. I go, whenever you feel like you have something that's worth taking, make sure you've got the dates and receipts. That way, if you catch somebody doing your shit, you can be like, yo, when's the first time you heard this person say it? Because I have all my shit recorded. I email it to myself. That way I don't have to store it in the phone. So it's always there. So I can just pull up and be like, nope, this is the date I did it. This is when I wrote it. So there won't be no fucking, I never heard you do that shit. Because people fucking act like they don't know when they really do.
And this is why, true story, but from being in LA a little bit, I know, like, people are sending, anybody can write a script and send it to, say, at the time it was Seinfeld or whatever show. You write a script, send it in. So what they'll do is they'll look at it like, hey, we kind of like this. What they'll do is they'll change stuff here and there. Yeah, they'll change stuff here and there. And maybe we're like...
Get that white out?
Yeah. And that's why they got 3 floors of lawyers. So when you go, hey, this is my script. And they go, no, okay, in your script it says Jerry goes to a deli. In our script says Jerry goes to a coffee shop. Obviously that's different. You go, you motherfucker. But that's why they have lawyers. And that's why you get them getting fucked. I mean, I remember not too long ago, kind of, I had a bit that I put on one of my CDs. That's how long ago this was.
Yeah,
of a CD. Okay, you can't say that. But when I did this bit, I remember people going, hey man, Kevin Hart has a bit kind of like that. I go, really? Well, I didn't know. But I was like, okay, whatever. And his special, I think the London special. Toward the end, I was watching and seeing what bit people were talking about. And it was that bit I do about if I had a gun, I'd hide it in different parts of the house. Because, when people break into your house, it's never going to be like you think it is. They're going to get you when you least expect it. And I said, while you're cooking, maybe you have laundry. And the last one I think I had was, I said, while you're taking a shit, somebody breaks in, give me all your money. I go, man, I'm taking a shit, man. Can you? And you have it stashed behind the toilet or whatever. Can I wipe my ass, man? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. And Kevin kind of did that bit, and I go, I can see that. But I was like, no. How he did that, because none of his people were at my shows. I mean, nobody comes to my shows. So I was like, what? So I was like, what? None of his people were at my shows, so I don't know how he heard that bit. If he did, but, I mean, it was really kind of similar to the point I was like, huh. But, I mean, it is what it is. There
are same streams of consciousness. A lot of us operate within the same premises, but I think what really separates me from you and you from me and us from the next comics is our own voice, our own perspective, our own lived experience. Like, this is one of those things where if you have just a basic premise, like anybody can write a joke about current events, right?
Yeah, right.
Like, there's going to be a shit ton of Miami aliens at the mall jokes coming out, right? And so you're going to have somebody post it, and then you're going to have another person go, oh, that's my fucking joke. And it's like, no, y'all literally just wrote the same fucking joke. It's the same thing. Whereas if you're doing something specific to your life, you can pinpoint, because I know a comic who used to open up for a comic that was much bigger than they were, and they were doing a joke that was specific to them, and then the comic that was bigger than them tried to take that joke, and it's like, that's
You talking about Carlos Mencia?
I'm not mentioning any names.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm glad
I
Joe
know
Rogan
you don't,
exposed it.
but it's like it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you have to be careful because sometimes your big break is with a comedian that's bigger and better than you. They take you on the road.
Those comics that are good people, like a Joe Rogan. People say what they want about Joe Rogan, and I have my problems, but not problems, but you know, I have issues, but not like issues like hope he get canceled. Like who's gonna agree with somebody 100%? But what he's done, he's helped comics. So you know, you go on tour with him. He said like, the people with him.
I just think that Joe Rogan don't want me on his show
Yeah.
because he only wants to promote those 6 unfunny niggas.
so yeah, I mean, see that was
You
unnecessary.
know, it was really funny was seeing those 6 unfunny niggas he was talking about, tweet about. Damn, I thought I was funny on Joe Rogan.
But what 6 comics were there though? I know it ain't Shane McGillis. Shane's funny.
Shane's funny.
Shane's hilarious.
Shane who?
Shane, is it Shane, what's his name,
You say
McGillis?
McGillis? No, it's just Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis, okay. Shane Gillis.
Yeah, add the Irish in there. Oh, Shane McGillis.
Shane McGillis, he's a funny one. He's a funny son of a bitch. Shane's funny.
He's funny.
Now, after that, I think Hans Kim is fun. Hans Kim's a great writer. He's funny. I mean,
I don't know who that is.
he came here. Hans Kim, he's an Asian dude. He's
obviously.
funny. Yeah. Well,
weird and nigga was African.
Yeah.
Hans Kim.
Yeah, Hans Kim. Yeah, man, my mom was
I was
Asian, my
adopted,
dad was
nigga.
black. Yeah. Now the world don't move. I'm confused
Hans
like a
Kim,
motherfucker.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. Wakanda and China forever. Wakanda and Hong Kong forever. No, but it's the truth though. And if you're gonna expose somebody, back in the day, I mean, what he did. Okay,
He was justified about Mencia though. What
oh
Joe
my God,
Rogan
Joe Rogan! I'm so
was
glad Joe
justified.
Rogan did that. But he lost everything when he did that.
Well, they banned him from what was it, the Comedy Store. Yeah, she was like, "Don't come around here no more." But here's the thing, right? Mencia knew what he was doing, and so Steve Harvey knows what he was doing.
Everybody knew that.
Well, this is my only rebuttal to all the people who say Cat should have never came out and said what he said. I'm like, the people he was talking about know the truth, and you will find in their response whether they come back with, "Hey, this is absolute horse dog shit, and I've got receipts," or "I don't understand why we gotta talk about shit like this. Why can't we all just move forward?" Like that.
Those are the people.
Did you see that Ari Spears response?
No, what was his response?
So he was like, first of all, I just want to say, we gotta stop this shit. We gotta come together as. And I'm like, nigga, you was the main one talking shit on people. And he said that later on in the interview. He's like, you know, I need to grow up myself. I was doing the same shit, but like, and I was like,
He basically told us. He basically said,
yeah, he wasn't lying. So like, Steve Harvey knows what he did when he ripped off Mark Curry, hanging with Mr. Cooper for the Steve Harvey sitcom show.
Yeah.
Sid knows what he did when he saw Cat do the joke, and then, like, we all know in a comedy game what's happening. So this whole idea that Cat's just bitter and he's on drugs and all, I don't buy that shit whatsoever. You know
You can tell
why
by
the nigga
response.
was mad because he didn't aim at niggas who wasn't doing shit.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't punch down.
He ain't say shit about Amy Schumer. He ain't say shit about Seinfeld. He ain't say shit about.
Matter of fact, he was very complimentary about the blue collar guys. He goes, I like Ron White. He even brought up Steve Marmel, who is my old manager's husband. He brought him up. He brought how he loved Ron White. He said he loved DL. He gonna talk about DL. I mean, so. He was complimenting on a lot of people too, and Nick Cannon.
So the idea that Ricky Smiley goes on Club Shay Shay and says, "Yeah, I was supposed to be Money Mike, but."
That's what he said?
Yeah, which is why Cat was like, "Yo, why are you lying to these motherfuckers? No."
He did look like more of a Grinch, though. He would be. I mean, he would look like more of a Grinch.
I feel bad for Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley been going through it, bro, since the interview.
What happened?
Man, they done posted. Ricky Smiley done rebuttal twice already. And neither one of them were any good.
Like what? Like about what?
It's like, man, you know, God challenges you. I guess it's just my
here they
turn.
go with this shit.
It's my.
That's my biggest thing. When black people, that's the first thing. You know, God don't make no mistakes. Oh, here we go with this shit. But then an hour later,
God makes lots of mistakes. That's the point of being God. Can't nobody check you if you do. Like who? What you going? Hey, guy, you fucked up. Oh, my bad.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
My bad. Like what?
The roof will fall in.
Like what? You can't check God. There's nothing you can do. So this idea that God is infallible.
I just wish they wouldn't bring him up because it makes me. That did piss me off in the
That's how
interview.
you know you already lost.
When black people bring up like, you know, the Lord's always gonna be on my side. Oh, shut the fuck. 1 minute you're talking about being a drug dealer. Next minute, God is my homie, and I just, shut the fuck up.
God got me. Who can be against me?
Yeah, here they go. That's how you know when somebody get their ass whooped. But the Aries Spears response. Look, man, we need to come together as a people. That's when you know you got your ass whooped. You know, somebody get their ass whooped. Hey, man, hey, whoa, man. We black, man. Why we doing this? That's the typical. They bring that up and they bring up God. Those two responses. If you black, that's when you know you got your ass whooped. What happened? Man, let me tell you something, man. The Lord knows.
I'm blessed and highly favored.
When they bring up religion, that's when you know, okay, you lost.
All praise due Allah. Assalamu alaikum.
Hey, heard you got in a fight the other day. You know, the Lord made sure that I'm still alive, so I'm very happy. Oh, you got your ass whooped.
No
man.
weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's my favorite one. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Are you sure? Because it looked like he beat your ass with that whipping.
Black people always turn to religion when they get their ass whooped. They get fucking turned down, make themselves look bad. Just take it on the chin. Fuck.
I mean, if you did it and he called you out, just own your shit. That's all. Like, at the end of the day, all you can be is honest. Like, honesty sets you free. You know, if you take a hit, then the beauty of getting knocked down is you get to brush yourself off and get back up again.
He's still famous. He's still gonna make some money. I mean, but man, the way he went, I don't know why he went at ludicrous that way, saying about his wife. Like, God damn, man. Everybody got the same looking wife. They don't talk. Like,
you ain't never heard these bitches be interviewed ever.
Like, why did you go there? I mean, I was like, what was that about? I mean, I like to me
He
that
gave me news I didn't know I needed.
yeah, like, okay. I mean,
Let me check the stocks. What? They all got 7 weird-faced, light-skinned broads? God damn.
but it makes you wonder though, like, when he goes on tour, like, I wonder how much preaching it's gonna be. Like, it's like,
Who,
Cat. Actually, all of them, because man. To me, a comic is better when they're in that nice little groove right before they get famous, when it's just funny. But now they get to the point, even Chappelle to a point, gets on a little soapbox. It's like, oh, fuck, come on, man, just be funny.
Just want the jokes?
And you know who never, that's why, to me, of all the famous ones, to me, the only one that still does that without being on a platform is Louis C.K. He's still just funny for the sake of funny.
Well, he can't get on the platform.
No, he talked about what he did, though. So, which is good.
But I'm saying he can't be like, now we all need to get, like, ain't nobody trying to, nigga, you was
White
jacking
people,
off while people on the phone.
But white people never say shit like that. We need to come together as people. I've never heard white people say shit like that. I heard say, we're divided as a
Because they
country.
are individuals, whereas black people are a collective. What about Chicago? You know what I mean? It's like, you got to answer for every nigga you don't know.
Yeah.
Whereas white people, I don't know them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? It's like,
We should go to them like, what about Ukraine? Why can't y'all get y'all shit together? We should do that shit.
what about Mississippi? Motherfucker, fuck
Man,
going all the way over
speaking
there.
of Mississippi, you hear about them 215 bodies buried behind that jail? And it was white people too. How did Mississippi get away with this shit? They just, people
Who's
died.
watching Mississippi?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Hey, they just dig a hole and go, ain't nobody gonna find out. They told this woman, her son was buried, right? And they said, come down here around, I don't know, let's just say 12 o'clock. They went there at 8 and exhumed him by themselves, like, and they we don't know who he is. He had his ID in his front pocket. God damn.
They buried the nigga with his ID?
Dude, yes, in the front pocket. In the front pocket. In the front pocket. I'm gonna tell you something. Mississippi is that's the devil state, bro. There's no more evil done in the United States than Mississippi. I don't know how those people sleep at night. The cops there?
I do. With ghosts surrounding them. Slave go.
We back. God damn.
215 motherfuckers.
250. You know how many people 215 is? That's a lot of people.
215.
That's a lot of fucking people. That's almost a sold out show on a Friday night at the Comedy Club.
Depending on where you are. It is in Mississippi. It is in Mississippi.
Hey, first show Friday. Where's everybody?
They out back.
Literally. Man, you killed. Yes, I did.
I buried them niggas. Couldn't nobody follow me.
Good night. That is a devil state, bro. The shit they get away with in that state.
Yeah, it's unfucking believable.
Fuck. I mean,
but it is believable. Like, I don't ever get surprised when I hear fucked up news about this country at all.
Yeah, same here.
It's never gonna go, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't shock me at all.
Yeah, nothing, but that kind of did. I ain't gonna lie, nothing, but that's like Brubaker shit. That's an old movie. Even I barely remember that. With Robert Redford and yeah, I knew that was coming. I'll let you have it. But Robert Redford and I forget his name, Yasafa. Look it up. You ain't doing shit, Malik.
Do you know?
Look up Brubaker and what year
When
it
you
came out.
say Robert Redford, I immediately know this movie's old as fuck. Robert Redford was old in the 70s.
Hey.
In the 70s.
Hey. But Robert Redford and Clint Eastwood wrote himself a threesome in a movie he did 5 years ago. A threesome. He's 90 now.
What's the name of the movie?
Brubaker.
Oh, Brubaker. Baker.
Yeah. Clint Brew Bird. I swear to God, I hate you sometimes. Yeah.
Y'all want to order something?
This motherfucker. At 80 something, he wrote a threesome in the movie. At 8, he wrote the movie, directed. That means he had to write. You know what?
Clint Eastwood.
I need a threesome in my movie. He wrote the movie, so he goes, you know what I'm gonna do?
Cat wrote in his contract that Ricky got to wear a dress next time he sees him.
Dude, that is just straight up. Oh my God! Yeah, he has to. And Ricky did it. That's even worse.
That shit wasn't in his motherfucking contract. I don't believe that for. It's funny to fucking say,
but
I don't believe that shit for a minute.
It's got Morgan Freeman, David Keith, Jane Alexander, Yofet Kodo.
That's it. Yofet Kodo was great. He's the one that talks like this. He's fucking great.
David Keith or Keith David?
No, David Keith. He's the one that was in Officer and Gentleman. He goes, and he said he's from Oklahoma. He hung himself at the end of the movie in Officer and Gentleman.
I haven't seen it.
Officer and Gentleman was a classic. Because remember, he fell in love with this woman. And it was like...
Spoiler alert.
That movie was done in the 70s, so you should have seen it. But, okay. But you should
calling you old.
I don't know why I'm getting
Why are you
mad.
defending yourself?
But it's like this. It was like, what when you call those women who, like, they know the new recruits are coming in in the military, so they fuck them, so they get married and get benefits and all that shit and travel around. Seriously, it's like being a groupie, but for the military.
Okay.
So Keith David meets this woman, man, and he gets married. I mean, he goes... he's from Oklahoma in the movie. And so this woman meets him, and he dropped out to marry her and start a family. He goes, man, mom's going to love you. We're going to get our own little trailer. She goes, I don't want no Okie from Muskogee. And he fucking just lost. He quit to be with her. He swallowed the engagement ring. And he fucking hung himself because Richard Gere saw it. He goes, that was when he and Louis Gossett looked like me. They had a fight. Remember? Louis Gossett kicked him in the nuts. Remember that? I got nowhere else to go. Remember that? Like, what director go? Cut. Yeah, let's print that. Like, what? That looks so retarded. Remember? I got nowhere else to go.
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, if anybody watching it and they're old as me, yeah, they'll go. BT nailed it. One more time. I got nowhere else to go.
Speaking of nowhere else to go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled.
By the way, this is the most expensive, shitty-ass vanilla chocolate latte I've ever had in my fucking life. I paid $7 for this shit, and the bitch sprinkled cinnamon on it. I thought it was going to be good. I almost went, bitch, I paid $7 for this, and this is as good as this.
Well, for $6, you can become a member of the Cancel Crew. Go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled.
Hey, it's funny, but it's not funny, but I got mad because there's this dude who didn't get in touch with me on the phone. I kept texting and I emailed him and I hit him on Instagram direct message. And then I see where Stephen Hawking is on the Epstein list, and I go, if Stephen Hawking can find a way to go fuck somebody on Epstein Island, you gotta find a way to get in touch with me, you motherfucker. You ain't really, all like this. And
put your fucking lip up.
You didn't. and he's getting ass.
Don't you ever do that again.
Stephen Hawking is like all like this and shit, and he's getting ass, and you can't text me back. You can't text me back. This retarded pedophile, which is what he is, he's a retarded pedophile. He's all like, he's rolling up. I'm ready for my massage.
Allegedly.
Alleged. Well, he's okay, alleged.
You don't know for a fact.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? That's true because you know what? Because Chris Tucker was on that list. That don't mean he did anything.
I know.
Just because you're on the list. Okay,
that's
alleged.
Why you gotta say
alleged. Yeah, I'm sure he was there. I'm sure he was there giving Epstein advice on the theory of relativity. So, Steve, what do you think? After the massage. I'll tell you after the massage. He's all fucking. Man, that girl had to be like, are you fucking serious? Bring me one of the former presidents. I ain't rubbing this motherfucker down and go, that's all I need to hear.
Can you imagine?
Look out,
it's your
Steven.
first time going to the Epstein party and your girlfriend telling you, yeah, so many cool people there. I got to meet Bill Clinton. I got to meet Donald Trump. And then, so yeah, there's going to be lots of fun people. And then, I hate you so much.
I'm ready for my massage.
That's not even how he sounds. He has a computer thing.
Okay, hold on. I'm ready for my what, like a speaking spell? What's the speaking spell? Can you suck my dick? Faster than the speed of sound.
Like, can you suck my dick? It'd be like that.
Faster than the speed of sound. She's like, no. She goes, I quit.
A sonic boom on his dick.
She goes, you know what she does? She cuts
If you
herself.
sucked a dick at the speed of sound, you would kill that person.
And you go, it was a joke. But seriously. He goes, but seriously. She's like, oh my
What
God.
would be really fucked up is if he had one of those coin things on his. Like after she done, he just flips her a nickel. He just flips her a nickel.
She's Canadian, he has a loony. She's Canadian, so he has a loony. Here you go, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's when Malik gets technical. Hey, that's not how he sounds. Everything else we said, Malik ain't say shit. But let me talk bad about Stephen Hawking. Hey, that's not how he sounds.
Because he doesn't fucking talk.
I almost laughed so hard about threw up. Oh my God.
Stephen Hawking getting knobbed in the corner and shit. They had to install a wheelchair ramp at Epstein Island.
No, they made the girls carry him.
He probably only wants like 50 pounds, too.
That chair heavy as fuck. I don't know what you talking about.
You gotta suck his
Got
dick
built-in
and
speakers.
I gotta suck his dick and carry the wheelchair. Can you just put a fucking ramp in?
He ain't gonna trail you.
You make enough money. He's like, you want a race?
I want to see your black hole. Stephen Hawking was fucking bitches in their ass.
I want to see your black hole. Oh, that was I want to see your black hole.
Nah, you know what they was doing? They was grinding on his controller. He just spinning in a circle. Oh, what the fuck?
They get off the
we gonna
plane.
Get so canceled for this episode.
They get off the plane. Hey, why does Epstein Island have a wheelchair ramp? Guess who's back? He's fucking
They said he had midget girls solving equations on a fucking whiteboard.
Really? Maybe that's what he got into.
Like, where are you getting midget?
Well, look at it.
underage girls.
Underage
Like, I
midgets?
feel like those would be the most watched people. Like, you know, they would be the hardest to kidnap. Because, like,
Hey, come here for a second. Come on, goddamn it, they're doing this. You got him over here. Where you going? Circus, come on. I got a job for you. You're going to work at a circus.
shit's not funny, man.
It's not
terrible.
funny. It's
It's
not funny.
awful.
It's
what
awful.
Those girls,
It's awful.
What those girls went through.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, sucking Stephen Hawking's dick. Oh, my God.
Ugh.
Who knows? Maybe they got him better, though.
Ugh.
At the very end, he goes, wow, I'm cured now. I don't need this wheelchair.
Nigga just got up and left.
Surprise, bitches!
That's what these equations was about. Trying to get these legs to work, motherfucker.
Hey, in all my years of Halloween, I ain't never seen anybody go as Stephen Hawking. The ultimate Halloween costume. Next year, it'll be a wheelchair and these two midgets.
That's what Lucas should do.
Oh, that was mean. Oh, that was the meanest
That's
shit.
my dog. I love him. That's my dog. But if he don't go at Stephen Hawking for fucking
And get two midget, get too many midget, again, dolls, and you go, who is this? I'm Stephen Hawking. Oh my God, dude.
Did you see your boy Aaron Rodgers talk about
Jimmy Kimmel?
Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Kimmel clapped back.
Jimmy Kimmel clapped back, and I'm glad he did. But I'm starting to get. Jimmy Kimmel starting to get on my nerves too. He really. I get it though.
Let it all out.
I mean, it's like somebody said it. I forget who said it, but talk shows, late night talk used to be just come out, say a funny monologue, have guests, whatever. Trump came on, and Kimmel, he cries and like it takes the fun out of the late night talk show and then I don't blame him for that though with Aaron Rodgers, but it's like almost like he gets on a soapbox. It's like
he forgets that he did the Man Show for a few years. I'm
really,
you haven't
motherfucker?
always been this guy you are now.
Yeah, you and Rogan. No, he was on there
Him
with
and Corolla.
Yeah, he and Corolla. Y'all used to have girls on trampolines for no goddamn
just
reason.
jumping around
for
in the
no reason.
background.
For no reason. So, because I got a buddy who still works for me. He works for he worked with him since the Man Show. Matter of fact, my buddy, he started as a receptionist. I mean, picking up phones. He worked his way up. Now he's like executive producer. Still works for Jimmy Kimmel, right? But he also worked for the.
Gotta get that nigga fired when this shit comes.
But he also worked on the. Remember Bobcat Goldthwait had a show? I went on that show and I won a barbecue grill. I did. Yeah.
You want a barbecue grill from Bobcat Goldthwait?
I was a contestant on the show.
What year was this?
You know what? Ain't important.
Footage doesn't exist anymore.
You know what, man? You can,
Damn. Said that shit was on microfiche.
Yeah.
What year was this for real? What year?
It had to be before 2000, around 2000. Yeah, probably 98.
Did you win some of Ben
Matter of fact-
Stein's money too?
No, look it up. I bet it was 98. I bet it was 98 or 99.
What was the name of the show? You remember?
The Bobcat Goldthwait show. He had skits and everything, and
I don't remember
He had
that.
people in. I was wanting to fuck one of his girls on there. We were trying to set it up, but it never came to fruition. She was down. She was down to clown, but I never got around to it. She was. She
How
was
you
down.
know she was down
The
there?
what show?
The Bobcat Goldthwait show. I think it was on Fox or UPN, one of them kind of shows. I mean, you know, networks back in the day, or WB. No, it wasn't WB. 'Cause that was like.
WB. Get this nigga a barbecue grill.
Warner Brothers. That's what they call it, Warner
He
Brothers.
said, you want a lifetime supply of watermelon seeds. You gotta grow them yourself, nigga. They only give you the fucking watermelon. Here's some dirt. Don't bury them in Mississippi.
There's more people buried in Mississippi than seeds. There's more people buried in Mississippi than seeds.
Oh man, that shit is wild, bro.
How long does it take you to Google shit, Malik?
He don't know how to spell.
No, it definitely spelled different, but I'm trying to.
Bobcat Goldthwait. Just whisper it to
No,
Google.
I did. I'm pulling it up. I have them all pulled up. I'm
Okay,
just trying to find
okay.
What you're talking about. Jeez.
Did you do Bobcat Goldthwait show 1998?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
What year?
episodes and stuff.
What year it came out? Oh, no, say what year it came out. What year? Or when did it start?
Oh, so you're looking for the year it came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
year
was
it
the
came out.
original question.
Yeah, the original
What
question was the year.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. Give me a second.
This
I'm
motherfucker.
deep into it. I'm trying to find BT's episode where you want to fucking grill.
Well, I don't, but it wasn't like I was a Star Trek. It was like one of those little.
Type in, when did BT win it?
Yeah, that's what I'm typing.
When did BT, and I ended up having a girlfriend. I had a girlfriend at the time, and she lived way out in Lancaster. That's where all the Nazis live and shit. So I know. And I ended up giving it to her, and it's her and her roommate used it. And I think they took it
You
back.
gave a barbecue grill to a girl who lived around a bunch of Nazis?
Yeah, but
Just in case they had Jews coming over? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did you even throw the Nazi part in? I'm so
No,
confused.
Lancaster. Lancaster and Palmdale is where everybody knows that's where all the Nazis live.
Argentina.
Yeah. Okay, you just keep on laughing. Keep on laughing. Yeah. Matter of fact, they have nonstop flights from Lancaster to Argentina.
I thought they took a submarine.
They did. That's extra. That's extra, man. That's extra.
What
man.
was your funnest news story of 2023? What was the big event?
I told you. To me, it was the one. It was the Montgomery beatdown. That to me was the best. I love. I don't care if people say that was a fun fucking. And people think it was it wasn't a race thing. It was a fucking arrogant boat owner thing.
Definitely a race thing.
It was a boat. It was an arrogant boat owner thing. It's like you need to move this. I ain't moving shit. We got a boat here. I ain't moving shit. And then boom, boom, boom. It was.
I bet you if a white man had told him to move his motherfucking boat, he'd have moved his motherfucking boat. If a white boat captain came out there and said, hey,
You need to move that fucking boat?
we need you to move your boat.
No, white dudes throw down on white dudes. Matter of fact, one of the funniest stories I've ever heard in my life is a comedian named D Funny. I love D, out of Little Rock. He said it was during when Arkansas played LSU, right? You know, SEC fans, football fans, period. Mm-hmm. He goes at a gas station, and he goes, people getting gas and shit, and Arkansas fans here and LSU fans. Somebody said something to somebody, and they start fighting. He goes, but it was all white. He goes, and he literally had a look. He goes, I've never seen white people behave this way before. Like they were fighting like me, like serious. And I laughed because the way he said it.
That's a fucking myth.
He literally said it like, he goes, I've never seen white people act like this before. And I go, you got to do that on stage, man. He goes, nah. I go, why not? That's hilarious. So, I mean, if you get it right and craft it, but the way, you understand, he was like shook, like, I've never seen white people act like this before. Like, it's the South, man. They
act
fight.
like that all the time.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So in that boat thing, I think if it was a white captain.
Why are you yelling?
Thank you. But if it was a white cap, he'd have been like, hey man, y'all need to move your shit. You know, white dude. I don't care if it's a black dude, yeah, but it's a white dude. They don't take that shit either. Fuck you, man. You don't tell what? Fuck you, man. And then they throwing down. White dudes fucking fight, bro. They fight each other.
I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying that particular dude.
It was a race thing?
It was absolutely a race thing.
Well,
they always racist.
Yeah, but that black dude had a white friend, and I think he jumped in too. Remember the black dude that was told him to move? I think his coworker was white, and I think he jumped in with him too. So I mean, I don't. I just thought it was funny.
I don't think every white person's racist.
Of course we don't.
The nigga who owned that boat and the people that were with him,
listen,
they were all racist.
Of course. You know, I know.
He shouldn't have hit that bitch with the chair. He really shouldn't have.
That okay, yeah, it's true. But I just hate that we always have to. Not all white people. I never seen anybody white go. Not all black people this way. I've never seen anybody go. Not all. No, one man white say that. I never seen that.
Sure you have.
No, I never have. I never seen him say it.
Bernie said it.
Well, we always go like, well, Bernie Mac.
Bernie Sanders.
Oh. All right, not all black people are racist, okay?
Not all niggas is.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't scared of you niggas.
Some of my best friends are fucking black people, and I love them. I mean, they jump
How
high.
great would it be if Bernie Sanders did Bernie Mac?
I'm not scared of you motherfuckers. Good night, and vote for me.
You remember when Bernie was sitting in that chair?
Yeah, like this?
Inauguration?
Yeah.
And they put him in every fucking...
Every
My
meme.
favorite one was when he was at the Boys in Hood and they was all sitting on... and Bernie was in there with his gloves like this,
I thought that was funny as fuck.
sitting on the front porch with a wheelchair dude.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We're about to enter into unprecedented territory with the election coming up this year.
Fuck, dude. I still gotta get my gun. I gotta get a gun.
For what?
I just moved to my new apartment. So, you know, I gotta get a gun because the election's coming up. You never know. People gonna go crazy, you know? Knock on wood.
Did you vote for who I voted for?
I didn't vote, so it's time for you to step away from the door. Yeah, I got my new apartment, man. It's like,
Have you checked for registered sex offenders in your area?
why? I'm by myself. I'm by myself. Why would I check?
Sometimes you just want to know how red your neighborhood is.
How red?
Yeah, they put red dots on.
Oh, no.
You should check.
You don't want to see himself on the list.
Damn! Malik waited, and he waited, and bam! That was beautiful. Malik
That
like,
motherfucker said, put in the coordinates. Fire the missile.
I'm so sorry. What was that on?
He said he don't want to see himself on the list. God damn, Malik, fuck you for him. God damn. That was good.
That was good. I ain't gonna lie, that was good. That was good. That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good. Good and terrible.
Let's go rob him. He don't got no gun. You got a gun, Malik?
Yeah, I do.
What kind of gun? What kind of gun you got?
He got a pistol.
Glock 19. I got two guns.
How much does that Glock cost?
It's like 600.
See, every time I want to get a gun.
Glock 19, huh? Why not a Glock 17 or 16?
These are small. I don't even think they got a 16.
Glock
I'm just
pedal?
making shit up. I don't know.
You got a Glock pedal?
Thank you for getting that. Thank you, sir. You
Glock
saw what I
pedal,
was-
yeah.
I knew you would get the underage jokes.
Always do. Don't check that list. Don't check.
It was a stowaway in the luggage compartment.
Hey,
Where we going, yo?
why this island got a wheelchair ramp? Hey, baby, why the long face? You don't have no idea what I just did.
You know how heavy that chair is?
You have no idea what I've seen.
I wonder how long it would take him to bust a nut.
I'm glad you thought about that because I mean, just
Either a long time or super quick.
I wonder what he looks like.
His face doesn't change, bro. It's fucking... I came. What if he shot on himself and she just left him there? He just got fucking nuts.
That's what you
She
get.
turned the volume down on his machine so he talking but can't nobody hear him. Why is everyone ignoring me?
Find out she beats him and shit. She fucking. Hey,
I don't want to do this no more.
were there any black girls on the Epstein Island? I mean, seriously.
I have no idea. I have no idea. They're probably buried out back. Yo, go dig up that motherfucking. Bitches is in the sand.
Because they wanted to be, because they fucked Stephen Hawking. That's why they go, oh man.
X marks the spot where all the black bitches is buried.
It's like a treasure map. And they get, I'm gonna get somebody. Ah! Is this a weave? This is a lace front?
Just a fucking bunch of eyelashes on the beach.
Is that a roach? It's an eyelash. Uh-oh.
Whew. God, I love doing this show, man. We were on a little break for New Year's. We pre-recorded, and then you were traveling.
Yes,
And Malik was traveling, and I was traveling.
People don't realize, like, if we could, man, we do episodes probably every day. But, I mean, honestly,
Yeah, I love
we
doing this
got
shit.
stuff we got to do. I mean, we got to do, so, but God damn it, it's nothing better than being together and doing this shit, bro.
So much fun. And we thank you guys for all the support.
Yes, thank you.
So to continue to support the show, go to buymeacoffee.com.
Oh, that's my lotion.
Sour cancel.
Because I'm ashy. Because I don't want you to, talk about, and one thing black people talk about people about being ashy.
I put on lotion before I came because I got out the shower and that sometimes when I put on lotion, like that first coat don't really do shit. Do you have that problem?
Damn, you must be an ashy
I think I'm a little bit dry sometimes.
That first coat don't do shit.
Or maybe it's the shitty fucking, because I should get.
Use this. Try that.
What is this?
That's a
Nivea for men.
Nivea.
Oh, you got Shay, yeah.
Nivea.
Yeah.
They couldn't say nigga. Hey. That was in the board meeting. They had black people come on. Hey man, the first coat gets me. They go Nivea because we couldn't say nigga. That's in parentheses. And that way, every time they go to a board meeting, they just start laughing. What do you guys call it, Nivea? Oh God! Oh God!
Some people think it's heaven spelled backwards.
But it's not. It's Nivea because we couldn't say nigga. Look, see? Shay nourished. Come on, only black people have fuck with Shay.
It smells like baby powder.
Smells like an NBA locker room. Nivea. From here on out, Keith, you better not say shit, but it should be Nivea. We couldn't say Nivea. That's what, from here on out, if you watch this episode, anytime you see Nivea, I want you to laugh. I want you to go, honey, what's funny? I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't say
Unless
it.
you're in Mississippi.
Yeah, unless you're in Mississippi.
We got to go out back to say it, but we can say it.
No, Mississippi, they'll say it to your face. Nivea, call I couldn't say nigger. Oh, shit. Nivea, call I couldn't say nigger. Oh, shit. Nivea.
Okay. I can't take no more.
Mississippi, they would call you nigga to your face. Like, why you being this way? I just wanted to get a hamburger. Hey, man, true story. I was in Mississippi one time, and this is before.
Sorry to hear that.
And trust me. And I called. It wasn't even Uber. It was a cab. And he picked me up. And I swear to God, when like the dude goes, guess who's in my cab? And she goes, who's in your cab? Deion Sanders. Swear to God, I go, I am not. He go, yeah, you are. I go, I swear. He go, yeah, you are. I go, okay, I'm Deion. I mean, dude,
For your safety and mine, you better be Deion goddamn Sanders.
I'm not to you not. It is the stereotype. I mean, if you ever listen to Paul Feinbaum, which I know you don't, if you ever listen to Paul Feinbaum talk about SEC football, and the first time I heard him was on like talk radio, and you hear his callers, and I literally thought it was a comedy skit of somebody making fun of the South. But he go, you said you ain't a Bama fan. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You a Bama fan. You know, you talk about the War Eagle. You act like you ain't no Bama. You a Bama fan. I go, okay, this is a joke. And I was waiting for the punchline. And I go, wait a minute. This is real. Dude, it's a whole...
Did you see the Paul Feinbaum Bomani Jones beef?
Oh, no. Bomani Jones is the best. I love him.
Bruh, I encourage you all to go Google Bomani Jones and Paul Feinbaum. They were doing a...
Here's my Bomani Jones. Welcome to the right time, Bomani Jones. I give us 4 stars. If you give us 3, I'm glad to think you a hater. Today we got Dominique Foxworth on the Fox. Hey, what's up, Dominique? Hey, what's up, Bo?
Sound like Stephen Hawking.
I know. I know, Bo. Hey, Bo, you ever been to Epstein Island?
This was on air. Like, it's on air.
I can't wait to hear this.
Bomani Jones and Paul Feinbaum and there was another guy. It was like a 3-panel and then the ESPN host. And Paul Feinbaum's talking about, I take offense to the fact that you think, all Southern people are. He's like, motherfucker, I'm from the South.
From Texas.
And he was like, you ain't no more Southern than me. All my family, he's like, I'm not from New York. And it was borderline racist. Like, if Paul Feinbaum could have said,
nigga,
I'm tired of this nigger challenging me. Like, he had that look on his face like, this Nivea Nivea for me.
It's Nivea. That's a new word. Look at all these Niveas. Not naysayer, but Nivea. Because you just
Naysayer.
oh, that was it's good. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a guy from Alabama, which is perfect. He goes, what's the name of the clothing line he has?
I don't.
Let a
naysayer know.
Yeah, let a naysayer know, right?
That's not what I thought it meant.
Man, and then Pat McAfee picked up on it. Fucking perfect. Let me tell you something, man.
Desmond Howard and who's that?
Desmond Howard and he used to be a wide receiver, fast as shit. He used to be from Ohio State. Oh shit, I can't get his name. Anyway, man, we got let a naysayer know, and we all know what that means.
Mm-hmm. They got this white dude Noah nigga.
Yeah, that's his real
It's
name.
Noah nigga. His name is Noah nigga.
Nigga.
It is good nigga, but
Nah,
still.
all K's are silent, bro.
Yeah.
There's no knife. There is no.
Man, let me tell you something. I can't wait to see if they
When you
play a
say a
national
knight
game.
in shining armor, you don't say a knife. It's Noah nigga.
Man.
His dad knew what he was doing.
You know what? They're gonna be like,
I know a nigga that fucked my wife, and that's his kid, so I'm not gonna fucking name him.
Man, they better hope he don't start. They better hope he don't see if he get on game like, check it now. It's number oh God.
And now,
Noah.
number 23 from Mississippi.
Noah. What's his last name? Shut up. Noah, I'm not getting fired. You know what the fuck his last name
Nigga
is.
for 3.
Nigga for 3.
Look at nigga go.
A nigga from way downtown.
Go, Kanigga, go. Go, Kanigga. It's your birthday. Go, Kanigga.
Oh, what a flagrant foul by a nigga.
Look at that nigga.
That nigga's faster than Cat Williams.
Where's nigga gonna go to school next year?
That nigga got lots of offers.
So nigga, where you going to school next year?
Oh, I was thinking Brigham Young, Mississippi, Ole Miss. No, a nigga, Ole Miss, running rebel.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm so tired of the world, man. Every chance we get, we on some bullshit. This fucking huge, this Miami aliens thing. I'm like,
I missed it. I mean, was a good shot of the alien?
no. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is everybody talking about? It's just a bunch of fucking aerial footage of police cars, and then everybody was there. It was like Blair Witch. Like, it's the most ridiculous shit I ever. Everybody who's doing, I can't believe what I just saw. It's the most like, why are you filming this? Fucking
Go film. All these phones with great pixels, and they never get a good shot of
the
Bigfoot
whole
or the alien.
goddamn mall got security cameras. We ain't seen a motherfucking 10-foot
And it's always like this.
gray
It's always
face,
yeah.
big-headed. Man, fuck out of here, man.
Bank cameras and bank
It
cameras.
was just a bunch of kids fighting with fireworks and sticks. I don't know where these aliens came from.
Aliens are like, man, we get the fuck out of here.
Man, why the fuck would aliens go to a mall in Miami?
They get shot up. They call, Mom, we didn't bring our ray guns. I told you, take your ray guns. You
Anytime you go to Earth, you gotta stay strapped.
We told you that.
Especially in the Western Hemisphere.
Hey, the dark ones, they don't fuck around. The dark ones don't fuck around. You can go up to Canada, they nice. You go down to Mexico, they good people, they got great tacos, good cocaine, but you go to the ones in the middle, and the dark ones, woo, they don't fuck around.
There's a reason why they bury them in Mississippi.
The reason why they bury them like watermelon seeds.
I sent the Am I the Asshole?
Okay, I'm gonna read it. You don't mind if I
You
read
read
it?
it? Go ahead.
Okay. Am I the asshole? I'm gonna read it. It is, am I the asshole for not being impressed by my wife listening to audiobooks at 3 times the speed? Earlier this year, my wife started listening to audiobooks at 3 times the speed. Last night, we went to a holiday party, and she was talking about how this gave her the ability to read almost 100 books this year. Oh, Cat Williams ain't shit. Cat Williams be like, oh,
That's how he did it.
that ain't shit, boo-boo. That ain't shit. I can do that. Anyway, someone we don't know well, responded they didn't understand how she could possibly retain information that way and that it seems like it would ruin the pleasure of reading. She got upset because that's exactly what I tell her. Oh, fuck. If your wife gets that upset over books.
No, she was mad that a motherfucker validated your opinion. That's what pissed her off.
Yep, I know. Man, I used to really think, this is how stupid I am. I used to really think if you didn't stick your dick in anybody else, right? Then you and your girl, what do y'all argue about? Boy, was I wrong on that? Okay. On the ride.
That was your baseline.
Yeah. Hey, it was like somebody dick in somebody else. I mean, what?
She just licked my balls. I didn't stick my dick in her. She was eating my ass.
Anyway, on the ride home, she was going on about how people don't take audiobook listeners. What?
Stephen Hawking.
That feels so good. Spread them. I think the theory of relativity is in there somewhere.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I heard it. Make sure you put the wheelchair brake on lock. I don't want to fall down again.
That's how I got like this.
Hey, come here and pick Steven back in the chair. He done fell down again.
Oh, shit.
On the ride home, she was going on about how people don't take audiobook listeners seriously, and I immaturely rolled my eyes at that point and told her that's not about that. It's not about that. It's that when she talks about listening to things at 3 times the speed, it's because she thinks she has a superior ability to process information quickly and wants people to be impressed. It's not actually about reading at all. I know this sounds harsh, but I also know my wife well enough to know that impressing people is extremely important to her, and she has acknowledged that she's prone to having a superiority complex. Oh, she's white. No, I'm just joking. Am I the asshole?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Really? Okay, good. She knows she's the Karen. So basically, your wife has inferior, like okay. Is he the asshole? No. And because she went there thinking she was, I read books at 3 times the speed. Well, it takes the pleasure out of reading. Fuck you! So, yeah, I know how that conversation goes. I'm with the dude. No, she's the asshole.
If she say she retained the information at 3 times the speed and it helps her get through more books, what's the problem?
But she goes in bragging. Like, I can read 3 books. I know how that shit goes. I read books 3 times the speed. I read 100 books a month. Thank you. Oh, shit. Is that bad, huh? Okay, sorry. I did cocaine for Karen. Sorry. So you think I'm joking? No, I'm just joking. So I read books at 3 times the speed. So I'm saying, no, she's the asshole.
Who's that hurting?
She's the asshole. Because no,
I agree. She is an asshole, but who's her assholeness hurting? It's not her. If she likes to stun on niggas.
If you're her husband, he's got to put up with that shit. Like seriously,
he picked her.
That ride home.
He didn't know.
Well, listen, it's almost like in any relationship. You think it's cute at first. And then after years and years of every day after day after day after day up here in this bitch, yeah, it is. But people say that, but then after a while, that's why they have divorce. Because you go, I can't take this shit no more, okay? You think you're fucking better than people because you read it 3 times speed. Oh, look what I'm doing, reading 3 times speed. Bitch, no one cares.
Just because you listen to Cat in the Hat and Red Fish, Fish Two Fish, that'll make you smarty art, bitch.
I don't give a fuck, bitch, okay? I didn't marry you because you're reading ability. I married
She's not reading, she's listening.
Yeah, I married because you can listen at 3 times the speed.
Listening to books at 3 times the audio speed is like listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
No. it's like listening to Twister.
They're the same, yeah, it's the same thing.
Or Busta Rhymes.
People who rap fast, that's all it is.
Yeah, and that to me is...
It's like if you listen slow, you're not going to understand. But if you can listen fast, you understand what they say.
Yeah, that's great, but I mean, to be honest, I think I'm like, listen to Busta, oh, that's great, but...
It's like, I'm running and feeling like I can't get away.
You go,
David.
Okay, wow, that was great. What the fuck did you just say? I mean, no, it's like, you know what I mean? It is like, that was great.
You listen slow, that's my point.
Yeah, I like...
What?
Like...
I wish you guys could hear a book at 3 times the speed. It's almost, there's no way on earth she knows what's going on.
Please play it. Please play it.
I don't think it'll play loud enough.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not.
That bitch is crazy. That bitch is
She's
crazy.
not understanding that.
Yeah, so
she's not understanding that.
Yeah, 3 times the speed. Yeah, you
You ever see that sketch from that African comic where it's like American Idol and there's the 3 judges and he goes, "I'm the fastest book reader in the world." That's that
yes.
bitch right there.
Yes.
She's lying. She's an asshole. She's
Thank
an
you.
absolute asshole. I agree.
Thank you. Yeah.
Especially when you played it. Yeah, that's not that nobody's. I mean, what book is she listening to where she can like?
Thank you.
No.
Have you ever heard blind people use their phone though? It kind of sounds like
No, I don't hang out too many
Blind people don't listen at 3 times the speed.
I think they actually do.
Really?
Well, Matt Murdock was it Daredevil?
It's definitely like 2. It's definitely like that.
Well, because when they lose one sense, they gain another one. I mean, it's almost like they're like Spider-Man in a way. I mean, they gain a superpower in a way. So Helen Keller basically was the first official superhero.
She was the first Avenger.
Yeah, she's the first Avenger. I can't see, I can't hear,
Wait, do you think Helen Keller?
but you got your dick out.
I know I'm on an island.
I smell balls.
Do you guys think Helen Keller could actually read and write?
Obviously. I mean, she couldn't, she was deaf, dumb, and blind, right?
She was dumb too?
I think she was
I
dumb.
think just naturally you would be dumb.
Why?
Because you can't listen or
See?
see. So how you're just.
That doesn't mean you can't comprehend.
I can't see shit, y'all.
That doesn't mean you
But if you've never heard anything or never seen anything.
That's true, because she never had a rap
That has
album.
nothing to do with. She never had a rap battle. Shut the fuck up. What?
The Helen Keller mixtape.
It's just silence. I didn't know when the track
Here
started.
it is. Helen Keller mixtape.
That's 3 times the speed. Slow it down. I got my eye on you.
Good night.
No, just because you can't hear or you can't see doesn't mean you can't comprehend. So I don't
Helen
necessarily
Keller
think.
mixtape.
I think it was all a fraud. I think there would be more.
This is the conspiracy theory we're talking about in the last 5 minutes of the show is that Helen Keller was a dumb, blind, deaf bitch.
No, I think that her handler was a political activist that leaned her political views through Helen Keller as a
.com?
Yeah, .com.
She had an OnlyFans of Helen Keller.
Yeah, Helen Keller's OnlyFans.
Oh, Helen Keller OnlyFans. Helen.
It's just a fucking black screen.
Show your feet, Helen. Show your feet.
You gotta think, there'd be like more Helen Kellers in today's world. It's only her. Helen Keller was the only one that could take on this information. It had political beliefs like her.
What was her political beliefs?
I forget. I think
Black people should be able to vote.
yeah, she was racist for some reason.
She's deaf, dumb, and blind, but she don't want black people to vote.
I can't see him, I can't hear him,
But I can smell them. My Niveas. I know that Nivea's in here. Nivea, because you can't say nigga.
And with that, we gotta go.
You gotta go.
Thank you guys for another fantastic episode.
Thank you, my Niveas.
I'm sorry we're canceled. Make sure you go to Sorry We're Canceled on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter.
What if they sponsor us? You find that's a black company? That's how we find that's a black company. Man, what y'all did was genius. We like to sponsor y'all podcast. We thought about it, but we didn't have the guts. Damn, that's funny. Signed president.
Make sure you go to buymeacoffee.com/Sorry We're Canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member. We just got a new member, Terry. Shout out to you. We appreciate
Thank you, Terry. Thank
you
you
so much. Shout out to
Yes.
Christine.
Where's Terry from?
I don't know.
Okay, but thank you, Terry. And Christine.
Pull out my
And
Terry
Natalie,
second.
as always.
Yes, Natalie. Thank you guys so
And-
much. And Keith.
Keith, man, that's my motherfucking dog.
Appreciate you guys so much for supporting the show.
You okay?
No, man, I'm fucking my lungs, man. I'm
This
laughing
one-
so much. I need some water.
this one, yeah.
My stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts on
I
this
almost threw up like earlier.
I ain't gonna lie.
You were doing the fucking Stephen Hawking voice.
I ain't gonna lie,
wasn't
man. That
Stephen-
shit.
This
Yeah.
nigga was like.
Yeah. That shit.
This nigga was,
Yeah.
what did you say that was like a missile? What? I already forgot
I
the
did
fucking
too.
snipe that he did to you. Anyway, we got to wrap up the show. Thank you guys for all the support. Make sure you go to buymeacoffee.com/Sorry We're Canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. Shit. Can you do it?
Yeah, all right? Yeah, for $6. Before he dies. That money's gonna go to Barry Dion.
In Mississippi.
Like watermelon seeds. But it ain't racist. Who is this? We don't know. Check his pockets.
I tried, y'all. I really did.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for
much.
tuning into another episode.
Yeah.
I've been Dion Curry.
I'm BT, and like we say about the time, you know the word.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Where's my ramp?
Allegedly.
Where's my alleged ramp?